So what is friction? Friction is a force which opposes the motion of an object over a surface. It means whenever an object is ready to move or an object is moving. So it is a force which comes into action and it stops the motion of the object or it do not allow the object to move. That force is called force of friction. For example, when a ball is rolling on the surface, it gradually slows down. Wherever you can say if you are paddling a bicycle, the bicycle eventually slows down if you stop paddling it. And moreover, it stops after a few minutes. Similarly, if you do not accelerate your scooters or bikes, they will stop moving at a good speed and they will eventually stop. Why these all things are happening in our daily life? Because whenever your things are moving, they are opposed by a force. That force, opposing force, is called force of friction, right? This opposing force, that is force of friction, is coming into action only when an object is moving or is ready to move, right? For example, when a ball is moving, what is giving it friction? The ground is giving the friction, right? When you are moving or your bicycle is moving, so what is giving the friction? The ground as well as the air is also giving the friction, right? So it is opposing the bicycle. For example, if you are running, so what is giving the athlete a friction? The ground is giving athlete a friction, opposite force, and the air is also giving the opposite force. So this opposite force to the direction of the motion is called force of friction. Now, the force of friction, it depends upon two things. First thing, it depends upon the nature of the surface in contact. It means what type of surface is it, whether it is a smooth surface or whether it is a hard surface or a rough surface, right? So it depends upon nature of the surface. Second thing, how hard the surfaces are pressed together, right? It means how hard, or you can say with how strong bonding we are pressing the two surfaces together. Let's take a simple example. In the figure which is shown on the screen, you can see there are two surfaces. The first surface, let's take an example. It is a surface of a tile. Okay, your ceramic tiles which you are using in your homes or in your washrooms, right? And the lower surface is a surface of a jute. Okay, it's a jute mat. And you want to roll a cylinder on both the surfaces. On which surface it is easier to roll a cylinder? But obvious, it is easy to roll a cylinder on the smooth surface, that is on the ceramic tiles, because the lower surface, that is the smooth surface, offers less opposite force, that is it offers less frictional force. So we can say that frictional force is more for the rough surface and is less for the smooth surface. One more thing on which the friction depends, that is how hard the surfaces are pressed together. Let's try to understand. You can see there are two boxes. One box is smaller in size and the another box is bigger in size. The box which is smaller in size will be having less weight, right? For example, the lower box will be having round about 5 kg of mass, whereas the bigger one is having 20 to 30 kg of mass. So which one is easier to move? The one which is having lower kg. It means we are pressing the two surfaces harder in which case? We are pressing the two surfaces harder in the second case. ज़्यादा भार है तो ज़्यादा जोर से प्रेस हो रही है. It means we are pressing the two surfaces much more harder. Okay, so your friction depends upon two things. One is, that is how hard the surfaces are pressed, And the second thing on the nature of the surface, that whether